Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a very short and sweet vlog. I am just at home, as you can see, and I'm just going to have a little jump to practice with my new brakes. So does that look quite big? Don't know, we'll see after. So I've got a universal to try her in. She was in a hanging cheek, and if you watched my last vlog you'll know that I do need brakes, and I think I've always kind of needed a little bit more brakes in an arena. I've just kind of been trying to put it off because out of venting I'm fine. Like even this year I don't think that I'll need brakes out of venting. I've got brakes, I'm fine. It tends to be in an arena she's so much better on grass. In an arena I think she almost just bounces off the walls and she just gets speedier and speedier, and I almost let it happen, and then I get to a point where I'm like, oh god, okay, too speedy, and I take a pull and take a half halt, and she's just like, no mate, I'm going. So yeah, tried it in a universal, rode her in it yesterday, and I mean I did pole work with her but it seemed to be a bit better. I've just got her on the snaffle ring for now because I think, I'll show you, but the mouthpiece is slightly thinner than the mouthpiece that I've got in my hanging cheek, so I think maybe even just that might be enough to slow her down. I don't want to fully kill it, and I don't want to put her off. So I'm just going to move this so I can jump this both ways. So yeah, I don't want to fully kill the canter. So I'm going to try on that. I can always obviously then drop down with the universal if I want to. So we're going to have a little jump. The reason it's going to be very short and sweet is because I am jumping her in 5 days. I'm taking her cross-country schooling, and also I'm hoping a friend is going to come, but she is running a little bit late, so I'm going to have to warm up on my own. So you won't have any footage of that, unfortunately, but hopefully, I think my friend is going to still come. So hopefully you can get a little bit of footage. I've got a mixture of 60, 70 and 80 fences in there, although that double does look quite big. But let's go and get my pony and warm her up. The weather was really nice, and now it looks like it's going to rain, and if it rains I am the biggest pansy. I've turned into a big pansy, guys. I don't know why. My horse has been very well behaved, but it was really windy yesterday and I nearly cried. I didn't want to get on her. It's just so ridiculous because she's been fine. She hasn't done anything that makes me think, oh god. But I'm just being a pansy. I don't know why. Maybe I'll school her in the indoor first if it is raining, and then come out here once she's warmed up. Don't know, I'm just a big wet wipe. I need to get over it. So this is my old bit, which is just obviously a little hanging cheek, like snaffle type thing. And then this is the new bit that I am trying, which is thinner. You can't really tell. You can tell. Is thinner than this one. At the moment, the other day, or today in this video, but technically the other day, I had it on this ring, but I can drop it down to that ring, which I might do with Mandy next week. But I think even just the fact that it's thinner is helping our cause without it being too different, if that makes any sense. What height are they at?
Okay, I think a mixture of like 70 and 80. 70, 75, 80.
Okay.
I think these are 80, I think that's 80. I think that's 80, I think all the others are 70. That one might be 75. That's 75.
Not that you've remembered at all.
I can look. What's that one? What's that say? Oh, that's 90.
Oh, lovely.
Girl, you're okay. Okay? There's some people in the field, is that alright?
So what pony party are we prepping for?
But they're not usually in there. But do you know what this prep is for? So that when I go to Mandy's next week, she doesn't go mental at me.
Oh, she would
not
never.
Having breaks. Not mental, she's very sweet. On Saturday when I was really nervous to jump, after I'd obviously jumped at Lincoln and she was really speedy, Mandy came and warmed us up, and I was like, Mandy, I'm probably going to cry, but I need you, even if I cry, I need you to be nasty to me. Like, I need you to force me. And she was like, okay, Han. She's not nasty, but she's like, come on, you can do better than that. And
she's
that's
strict.
The sort of teaching that I...
You need a bit of a push.
Yeah, that's what I like the same as Rich. Like, I like a little bit of... You're really not sure about that, are you? That's because you don't like change, because you've only got one little brain cell in here. And you don't like it, do you?
And have we got new brakes today?
We're going to try some new brakes.
Nice.
Yeah. What's the matter? So we've warmed her up. We warmed her up down in the indoor. Like I told you, on the wet wipe. And then I've brought her up here. She warmed up beautifully, really nice. Some poles fell out, so we just went over some poles, which was lovely. Come on, it's just Ellie, let's go. And then we're gonna, I'm annoyed that that's my warm-up fence because I don't like going in that side of the arena. I like that one to be my warm-up fence usually, but I always do that, and I thought I need to change.
Get out of your comfort zone.
But I'm a bit scared of this side of the arena. I don't know why. My pony isn't really, but I am. Good girl. I'm doing jumping. You like jumping, don't you?
Yes, Mum.
I've got better brakes, but please don't stop or anything. She's like, well, don't jab me in the mouth and I won't.
I don't think there's any risk of that after seeing Lincoln.
I know, Amanda said that. She was like, now that we know that she's definitely not going to stop, we need to kind of like just contain the enthusiasm slightly. Because we've always been like, yeah, go on then. Come on. Ellie, good girl.
So she's sharp, but she's not spooky per se.
I don't know what's a nicer fence to jump after this. What's my next fence?
Shall I put something down? Nice. Oh, yes, you can. Delayed response.
I don't know what to jump. I can't just keep jumping this.
That's like, yes, we can. Shall I? She's coming next to me.
One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one.
Oh, God.
Good girl.
Nice.
Good girl. You knocked her down, but I took a pull and she listened.
Yeah, you like lose control throughout the course because your reins are getting longer and longer.
Yeah. Because I'll slip them and then I don't get them back. Like if I jump yellow to red, so much time for me to get my reins back, but I wouldn't. I would just sit back, which is so bad. But I just think, I don't know why I don't. I get scared. I just think let's just go with what we're on.
I think you just need to literally slow down.
Okay, that's what
Like-
I need. So now this is my issue.
Yeah, because
She
she's listening.
is listening. If I take a pull, I need to balance her more. I'm not balancing her, so I should have balanced her just before that one.
Yeah.
I then just realised, oh God, I should have balanced her. So then I balanced her once again. And she really listens, but I just need to.
You're so focused on just getting over.
Because I'm so nervous.
You just need to
No,
take a
she's doing
breath.
really, really good. So I think blue to the black, round to the yellow,
Yeah.
round to the pink to the purple, turn right,
Right.
over the double, over the pink. I don't know how I'm going to get over that blue. Right, how I'm going to. Oh, and then I could go all the way around, go over the yellow, over the double, over the blue.
Where's best for me to stand? Do you think in between these two?
Yeah, probably here. And I'll.
She looks like a bottle of pop. At least got a nice crossbar to start. I'm nervous about getting run over. Nice. Well done.
I wasn't sure when you were going to go. I'm so sorry. Right, settle her.
Yes, steady. Nice.
Right, I'm doing yellow to that purple there, babe.
Oh, I don't know what she's doing.
Sorry, pink to the purple, not yellow.
Okay. Steady. Shorten your reins. Collect yourself. That's it. Well done. I could be an instructor. Ooh. Kick on. Well done.
Okay, I'm going to go to.
Oh God. Okay.
Good girl.
Well done.
Okay.
Well done.
So this is a lot better.
Yeah.
I think possibly I could go to the bottom ring.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that today because I want to do that with Mandy because.
Yeah. Just while she's there. Yeah.
But I have got more brakes.
Yes. And I think like for you, when you put yourself together in that corner over there and like just took a moment.
It's so much better. I'm just going to try and jump that double again because I haven't got over it clear. So I'm just.
Okay, let me.
Come in too quick.
Let me.
Pull her.
We're going to try it from the other way.
1, 2,
And Hannah's counting.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Keep your hands up.
1, 2, 3, 4. That was naughty.
Speed up. Better. Your counting meant 1, 2, 3, 4. You're like really quick.
No. Okay, that's not really helping, is it?
She just charges at the last minute. There we go.
Okay, I think we're just going to leave it at that. Don't know whether I have got more breaks, or I'm always, like, when I went to Lincoln on Wednesday,
Yeah.
it was wild. When I went on Saturday with Mandy, it was so much better. So I think because she is a lot better when I do take a pull, I think I'm always letting her 3 strides out. I don't know whether I am actually kicking, you know, which is
No.
3 strides out.
She's like,
literally
wee!
is like, right, come on then. And she almost like sits, like my boyfriend says, she like, you know, when race car, like, I don't know what it is, but they go low, they're like, right, I'm going.
Yeah.
She almost does that. She's like, right, let's go. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. I know that I really stuffed
No, that was really nice. And you to basically jump at home on your own.
I know.
It's
and I
good.
hate jumping
Yeah.
on my own. So the fact that I've done that. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to take this breaks,
Yeah.
cross-country schooling, and see how she is. Although, like I said, I never have issues cross-country schooling, so I don't, or like cross-country. So
Do you think does she build up the momentum on surface?
I think I don't know why. I don't know. Tell me below, guys. I'm obviously a bit too much of an amateur to know any of this. But I think in the arena, is she like almost bouncing off the walls to like, I know she's obviously getting faster between the fences, but even around the outside, is she like using the walls to like almost balance herself a little bit more? Whereas on a grass, because there's no fencing, she almost has to balance herself.
A bit more sensible.
So she she has to balance herself a little bit. I don't know if I'm just totally making that up. But she's always so much better on grass. Like even last year when she was getting a bit forward out here, I've got old videos of Mandy being like steady and like too much.
Insert here.
To me, yeah. So I do always have the issues. I just don't think I have them at this. And because we've gone up, because we're now jumping like 80, 90, just jumped to 90 fence. And badly, but I jumped
That's
it.
huge.
I think that's why I'm now like noticing it more, whereas at 70 I wasn't really noticing it. So I think I'll be fine cross-country schooling, but I'm going to take them anyway to see. And then I'm going to take it to Mandy's, and because that'll be the next time I jump, I think. No, I'm going to go to Lincoln. Mandy's isn't for 2 weeks. I'm going to go to Lincoln with Meg's end of next week, and I bet you she'll make me put them in the bottom ring, which is fine because Meg will be there. And then hopefully when I go to see Mandy, I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to send her all these videos, and she's going to be so proud. She's not. She's going to be like, there's no difference. But I'm really chuffing myself for coming out and jumping her, especially like this time of year. I don't know why, when the weather changes. Like this time last year, I was terrified to get on her.
Yeah. And then I don't know what happened during event season. You just flew.
It's a job. She honestly, she goes out and she loves it. She needs a job. She goes out like eventing. Honestly, I could take her alone.
Yeah.
Like,
didn't you take her out eventing once on your own?
I took her to Pontypool, but I met. I did the night before my own, but I met Anne and Susie the next morning. But like, I tow her up on the box on this trailer, and she's so good. Gotta keep walking good. You're actually not sweaty at all.
No.
She's so fit, guys.
Yes.
Which I'm noticing out hacking.
Yeah.
No, she's being so good. Thank you so much for coming, Katie.
It's okay.
That is just what I needed. But yeah, short and sweet. Sorry that my riding was a little bit appalling, but I'm here on my own. I don't ever jump on my own because I don't think that I'm good enough to be jumping on my own, but I needed to jump today and there was no one else to help me, just because obviously I'm eventing in 2 weeks and I don't want to jump her too much. I don't like to jump her once a week if I can help it. So today was the day that I needed to jump. But yeah, I'm really chuffed with her. She was really good.
And look at her, she's such a happy bean.
Oh my god, she loves it.
Yeah.
That is kind of half the problem. I love that she loves it.
Yeah.
But because she's so speedy.
She's got a lot of self-confidence, hasn't she?
Yeah. Annoying. Like she knocks the fence and she's like, oh well, where's the next one? But maybe if I can sort my bitting out, maybe she's a little BS pony. If the ground is so hard, maybe that's what I'll do this year. She's like, get off now. Maybe that's what I'll do if the ground gets too hard to event.
Yes, we need some rain.
Yes, we do. Right, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.
Bye.